it so strong enough.
What is happening, goalkeepers? Welcome back to RH Goalkeeping and thank you for watching today's video. Now I know it's near the end of January, so I'm a little bit late with this whole process, but in today's video what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk through my favourite 5 gloves that I've used personally during 2020. So this list is going to be obviously my personal opinion. If you agree with it, let me know down in the comments. If you don't agree with it, let me know as well. I'd like to hear what your favourite 5 are as well, what you've used over this year, why you like them, why you don't like them, etc. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think of my personal 5 and what yours are as well. So to grade this list, I've obviously looked at the actual quality of the glove, whether that's the quality of the materials, what they use, the actual design, what they've put into it. Also my personal preferences, obviously some goalkeepers have different type of gloves they like compared to others, so I've used that obviously quite as a main part of my list, is why I enjoy certain gloves compared to other ones. And also the price, obviously if a glove is ridiculously expensive and it's not affordable for someone like me to use, it's not going to be in my list, so I've also put price into it as a factor in why these gloves are my top 5. So before I start the list, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like down below. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel. And obviously, you guys will have different opinions on gloves compared to me. So if you want to let me know in the comments what your favourite 5 are, what you agree about mine, what you don't agree about mine, please let me down below. Let's have a little chat about goalkeeper gloves and what you enjoy about certain ones. So guys, starting in 5th place is the Pro GK Revolution Tectica Celeste. This glove comes direct from the Pro GK website run by Glenn Johnson. It'll cost you anywhere between £32.50 and £37.50. So this glove comes with a hybrid cut, rolled finger there and there, negative cut on the 2 middle and a nice wrap around the thumb just there as well. It comes with 5 removable finger spines, obviously one in the thumb as well, so if you do enjoy finger safe you can keep them in there, if you don't you can take them out, and it just comes with like a normal strap that you know I enjoy as well. It comes with a 3.5mm super soft latex. So I've never actually worn these gloves in a review video yet, but you may have seen me wear them in my last game I played before the last lockdown over at Dulwich Hamlet in my vlog. I think it was episode 3. But other than that, these are the kind of gloves that I enjoy, and that's why they're so high up in the list. I prefer a bulkier glove. I'm moving up now into more like tight fitting smaller gloves without finger safes, but I've always been a man that's grown up using finger safes and bulkier gloves, and that's why they're high up in the list anyway. And also the fact that they're only £37.50 for quite a good glove anyway, it's great value for money for someone my kind of level of football that needs to go through a few pairs a season but isn't sponsored obviously by high level clubs that can give me all these nice Nike, Adidas, Puma gloves, etc. I'm not a massive fan of gloves without straps, so that's obviously a positive. The wrap thumb, negative cut on the middle 2 fingers but rolled on the outside, gives you a lot of latex coverage on the ball. So yeah, overall it's a really good glove. Again, this is my personal preference, that's why it's high up on the list. These are the kind of gloves I enjoy, and that's why that's in 5th place. Now, coming in 4th place is the Nike Vapor Grip 3. You may have seen me do a review video on these a few months back where I wore the black camouflagey ones, and I gave it really good positive reviews, and obviously that's why it's so high up in my list. Now obviously the Nike Vapor Grip 3 is a bit more expensive than my number 5 positioning goalkeeper glove. Obviously it's Nike, it is a lot higher quality materials, it's got this all condition control latex, but it can cost you up to £85 for the normal standard one. However, as the Vapor Grips come out in more and more colourways, the older colourways become cheaper and more discounted, so that's where when I got these ones, they were on quite a good discount, and I think I got them for about £50 in the end. These also come with a hybrid cut, so it's more of like a roll finger again on these 2, on the outside 2 fingers, but it's got a flat cut on the middle, and again it's got the normal roll cut on the thumb. It also comes with an elasticated strap, which is always positive. The Vapor Grip 3 is also quite a tight fitting glove, so again if that's your thing, these ones I'd recommend. Very tight fitting around the hand. If you get the wrong size it can be quite small, but one of my favourite parts is actually the wrist insert where the wrist goes quite far down, give you a lot of movement in the wrist, which is a really good aspect, and that's why I like them quite a lot. The only reason the glove is not higher up the list again is because of the price. High-end market you're paying £85, which again for someone like me, an amateur goalkeeper that is paying for a bit of fun basically on weekends, etc. It's very expensive, and it's not quite affordable to continue using out for an entire season, especially if you need to go through 3 or 4 pairs a season. So for that reason, the Vapor Grip 3 is in 4th place, but still would highly recommend it if you are at that high level and you can afford to go through gloves at a higher rate than I can. So in third place, before we start, I know this glove came out in 2019, but I got it at the start of 2020. So when I did use it, it was in 2020. So that's why this one's in my list now. But yeah, in third place is the Adidas Predator Pro 2019. As you may have seen from my Vapor Grip 3 video that I did as well, like I just mentioned, I did talk about which one of these two I preferred. And it was a very tough choice on which one to go third and which one to go fourth. I almost had the Vapor Grip 3 third, again because it's cheaper than the Adidas Predator Pro. This will set you back over £100 possibly if you want to get a pair. Even the modern day ones now that are bringing out in 2020 and 21 are £100 normally to start off with, which isn't affordable. But I love this glove and it's worth the money. But it's not affordable for me to use, if that makes sense. It comes with a negative cut all through the fingers. It's got a roll on the thumb. I love the strap because it's nice and tight around your wrist. And again, if you like a tight fitting glove, the true knit material they use on the actual hand itself makes it really snug. It's one of those ones where it's really hard to explain why I like it, but it just works really well. It was really hard for me to not put it in my list, even though it's £100, just because they are a really high quality glove. The latex, the URG 2.0 is high quality. It's not as good as the 1.0, but it's more durable, but not as sticky, but still that good balance of stickiness with durability works better than some gloves. You may have seen my video I did about a year ago now where I've reviewed this compared to the 20 model, which is the new strapless one. So if you want to check that out, please do. It tells you what I like about it and why I prefer it to the 20 model. So the only reason this glove's not higher up the list is again because of the price. £100 is an awful lot of money for one pair of gloves that will eventually start wearing away and getting ruined after a few times using them. So it's for that reason the 19 model Predator Pro is in third place. So now we're getting to second place. This was the hard decision I've made because both of these gloves I've now got in first and second could have easily swapped over. But again, this one just purely went down to my personal preference on what I enjoy about goalkeeper gloves, and that's why this one is in second and not in first place. I believe if I had the other preferences, this would be in first place, but it's not obviously. So in second place is the Lynx Unleashed. Now this is an extremely tight fitting glove, negative cut, roll on the thumb, wrist insert is great, it comes really far down your wrist. I've only just really started using this glove over the last month when I got a pair for Christmas. However, I've put them in the list because they have been out in 2020 and I did get a pair for Christmas which I used once before then. But I had to put them in a list because I'm such a big fan of these gloves right now. As you've seen me say earlier, I am a fan of the bulkier gloves, but this glove now has really made me change my thought process on do I actually enjoy these gloves more than other ones. So starting off, you're getting from the Lynx Goalkeeping website, that'll be linked down below for you, and all their models come in at the starting price of $49.99, which isn't an extremely bad price for a good pair of goalkeeper gloves, which these are. It's a 4mm contact latex, which is extremely sticky, tight fitting negative cut, roll on the thumb, the wrist insert goes far down your wrist, the strap tight, gets it on there nice and tight, and everything just works really well. The reason this is above the Predator Pro is because I'd say there's not much of a difference between them. If they're a similar kind of glove, tight fitting negative cut, good straps, but it's half the price. So there is a clear-cut winner when it comes to those two, that this is half the price of that one, but it's almost as good. So that one had to be second place. And I'd recommend them more than anything in the world if you enjoy and you like a tight-fitting negative cut glove. So finally, first place, the winner. You may have seen me use these in quite a lot of my game videos. I've done a train video with them, and that is the Pro GK Revolution Tetra Aqua. Again, like the other ones from Pro GK, these come in at around £32 to £38.50, which is a great price for a pair of goalkeeper gloves. These come with a 3mm aqua latex, so these ones are designed to be used in the rain or wet weather conditions, which for me in the UK is perfect. Again, it's a hybrid cut that has the roll on the two outside fingers and a negative cut on the two middle. It's got the rolled thumb and it's got the strap again, which does the job. Like I said, I prefer a bulkier glove, I always have. These got finger safes in there, they're quite heavy-handed around the hand, and that's why I like them. For the price, like I said, it's not bad. The only reason these aren't below the Lynx Goalkeeping gloves is because these are my type of gloves. I enjoy a bulkier glove. For the price, £32.50 to £38, for someone like me, they're affordable to use throughout the season. I can get a few pairs at a time to last me, so one's for games, one's for training, and it's perfect basically. As someone at my level of football, I would always recommend going for a lower brand or maybe the smaller brands like Pro GK, Lynx, There's loads out there, S1 Goalkeeping. I just think they're a better way to go as an amateur goalkeeper, semi-pro goalkeeper, because they're just more affordable, but the qualities are still actually really good. I get like gloves like the Adidas and the Nikes are really, really good quality gloves, but for half the price you can get another pair that are just as good. They won't be as good, but they're still high quality gloves which do the job. Another good thing about Pro GK, if you do enjoy bulkier gloves, but you want to get a contact latex, they do a model that comes with a contact latex, which is just as sticky as the Lynx. So same kind of build, the bulkier glove, roll cut, hybrid cut, etc. Nice strap, finger safes, but with a higher quality latex, which is a lot more sticky. So if that's your thing, again, it's why I'd recommend them. So that's it, guys. That's my list done. That's my 1 to 5 throughout 2020. It was really hard to choose, but I'm happy that I went with what I went with. I'm always going to continue using these now throughout the season when it restarts again, whenever that is. But you may see me sneak a pair of these in every now and again, because like I said, my preferences may be changing because of these. With the price and the quality of them, the Lynx goalkeeping gloves are really good, but like these are my favourite at the moment because of the build and the way they fit around my hand, etc. So if I was going to recommend the gloves for you, if you like a bulky glove with finger safes, go for the Pro GK. If you like a tight fitting negative cut, go for the Lynx Unleashed. Both affordable goalkeeper gloves, both really good quality, help out local businesses that are in the UK. I believe Pro GK delivers to UK and America, and I'm not sure about Lynx. I may have seen on their website they do worldwide delivery, so it's easy for you to get access for if you live in Europe and the UK, and obviously if you're in the UK and America, you can get all of these as well. So that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you have any questions about the gloves I've got here, drop them in the comments. If you have any points you want to add about why you think I'm wrong, let me know. It's what we're here for, to have a chat about goalkeeper gloves, basically, as all goalkeepers. Leave me any comments down below of your favourite 5 if I've missed any out that you think I should try out with. So if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give it a like down below for me. And if you haven't, please hit that subscribe button. I'm touching 400, which is the next goal towards 500. So yeah, until next time, see you soon. Stay safe.